Thanks for coming. I know you're busy.
It's not often I get to see you.
Oh no.
Why this place?
It's safe. And, symbolic, maybe?
Is she
It was a
working
safe
with
house
them?
before it was raided by Azadi soldiers. Under Kian's command.
I see. So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gian, together with Liko, the Dolmari warrior.
For Gian? The prison camp for magicals? Light. Why? What does he hope to accomplish there?
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gian holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk. We do not have much time.
Because the music ended so abruptly, I thought that I would finish it. Oh. Yeah, I know. I just ruined it. Freefall. Apparently we can just easily survive that fall.
I suggest we scale the fence over there and make our way into...
We should split up.
You've read too many copper coin serials, Liko. Splitting up makes us vulnerable.
Stay together, we could both end up dead. Part ways. One of us might still make it out, even if the other doesn't.
That's a possibility, but I still think...
Besides, one of us has to locate the administrator's quarters.
How do you know there'll be one of them?
This is an Azadi camp, Kian. There will be detailed records and documents. If you want to find a single prisoner amongst thousands, you'll need records. I'll climb the fence, enter the camp, create a distraction. I look like the prisoners. I can speak to them. If necessary, I can blend in. You find the administrator and the records. That tower looks like a good place to start.
Where do we meet?
If we make it that far, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Try not to die. You still owe me your life.
Oh, I intend to stay alive. I hope you're on good terms with your gods.
I'm on excellent terms with my gods.
My gods love me too, okay?
If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Gien. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there, I might find a way in.
Alright, so we need to find a way onto the old castle wall. Dang, look at that statue.
The Necromancer King of Gien.
It's headless though, and one of the hands seems to be glowing. Oh, that might be just a reflection of the fire.
If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. This side of the wall is too steep and without footholds. I don't think I'll be able to scale it from here.
So we're looking to climb it?
The old castle walls were carved into the mountain itself. The rocks here are too steep and slippery, and there are no footholds. There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
Okay, we need to find a piece of surface that we can actually, you know, hold on to.
Footholds. It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Oh, here we go.
This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it.
Let's
This
scale.
looks like a good place to start climbing.
Uh-oh. Which one next?
Got it.
Right. That was the first one where we actually had our first try, picked the correct one. Okay, I have a fear of heights, so I'm officially creeped out. Don't look down, don't look down. La 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 la. Don't look down, don't look down. Holy mother freaking shit. La 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 la. What was it? We could... I saw a hand. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
God,
What?
the camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here.
That's
Are they
insane.
planning to just murder them all?
Like, I don't want to open up old wounds, but obviously something comes to mind, right? I don't need to tell you guys what it is. Liko! Where'd Liko?
Liko. Goddess.
He
I hope
managed to
the
get
boss is unseen.
inside. Find a way into the tower castle. Oh, there's a guard there.
Why build a factory in the middle of a prison camp?
Oh, makes sense.
They're using magicals
What
for
exactly did
labor.
they die from?
Beatings. To inspire fear and obedience in the other prisoners.
It's not really necessary.
The guards are watching the prison grounds. They don't expect anyone to be breaking into the camp.
Like, can we jump down on there? Like, bam, we knock two out in one hit.
They're keeping an eye on the grounds below.
Meaning I can sneak up behind him?
The guards are watching the prison grounds. They don't expect anyone to be breaking into the camp.
Alright. Easiest break-in job ever. Unless he's like waiting around the corner with 10 of his people.
See anything?
Nothing. I could have sworn.
Maybe it was just a bird.
You don't think I can tell the difference between a man and a bird?
It's dark.
It's dark. Just shut up and keep your eyes open.
I owned a far glass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vermon's boys stole it from me. Hundreds of dead
Oh my
magicals.
god. What the crap? Look at that.
Dragging bodies into the factory to burn them. But why? What are they doing in this shadow-cursed place?
Oh no, don't tell me they're... That somehow something... I mean, they're magicals, right? They obviously are getting something out of it by burning them, I imagine, or they're just doing it to get rid of them. It's either one of those. Oh, this is so cruel. What the actual fuck? Jump! This guy has some jump, man.
I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
How about this angle? We should be able to just follow him. What was he doing? He was like marking something on the wall. Oh, what is this?
I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
But there's no way. Do we need the far glass? I think we need the far glass. Can we jump back up? Yeah. Or not? Can we never make this jump? Okay, he never makes this jump. So we either messed up already by not getting the far glass, or it's not needed. But we need to somehow know from what position can we observe what he's typing in as a code. This is the place where we get the best view without him seeing us. Like, obviously the closer we get from this angle we can't see it. So what, we hide here in the corner and then hoping he doesn't see us? This is probably...
Who goes?
Yeah, that doesn't work. A ledge. Oh, is that how we get back? Okay. That makes suddenly a whole lot more sense. So we do need the far glass then.
The guards are watching the prison grounds. They don't expect anyone to be breaking into the camp.
King of Gien. They say he hunted
Oh, gimme.
He wasn't a human himself, but he looks human from the statues.
A shape changer then.
I am a sneaky, sneaky man. Okay, so then we can just observe him from a distance with the far glass, and then we know which buttons to press. Geronimo! What?
It appears Lico's been stirring things up again.
Alright, that was the intention, right?
That archway must lead into the castle proper. I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
There we go. Bottom right, top right, bottom left, bottom right. What? I've forgotten it already. Dun 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 dun. Okay, got it. So this button, this button, this one, that one. Bingo! I'm inside, baby. Alright, find the administrator's office.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor.
So we just open a random door? A sign.
That's the symbol of the servants' trade. The attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational. The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister.
A sister?
The Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration.
That's the same as the military? Could this be it?
That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Sadir, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine. They're a new arm of government, and unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council. I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and incriminating documents.
Alright, let's go then.
The Office of Scientific Progress. Locked.
My god, of course it is. So what is that? What is that? Doesn't say. It's locked. Huh. This is the military branch.
There's probably nothing in there that I need.
Are you sure?
The Office of Scientific Progress. Most likely the administrator's quarters.
Anyone around? Isaac? Joran? Anyone? No one? Oh, hey, what's going on?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Anyone around? Is that Duran? Anyone? I hate walking alley rounds. Fellows may have the wits of a mind bird, but some nights I swear he's right. This stone tomb's cursed.
I walked the wrong way. Alright, so I think we just gotta sneak up on him. I did try this door, but he locked it for sure.
Locked.
Oh, for the love of the first mountain. Got his damn key stuck again. What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
Or we just follow his movement.
If I just jiggle it. Oh, goddess take me, now it's even more stuck.
Come on, man, jiggle it. Just give it a little twist.
If one of these things fell over, it would create quite a racket.
With my shadow cast luck, it'll break and I'll look one of the
If one of these things fell over, it would create quite a racket.
Here goes my cushy assignment.
Knock it over on the other side.
What? Who's there? Fellows, is that you, you dunce-headed fool?
The key.
Need to jiggle it just right. Come on. Come on. Ah. Those years spent on the streets of Sadir continue to pay off.
Was it this one? No, it wasn't. It wasn't that one either. It was this one.
If I don't return the keys right now, the guard may sound the alarm.
That's what this place is.
Smart man. I didn't even think about that. Maybe he'd think he was senile or something, right?
The Office of Scientific Progress. Most likely the administrator's quarters.
Should we close it again? And then we would have it would have sucked if we needed a key for this door, but luckily we don't. What the hell? Find information that can help locate Bib and expose the truth about the camp. Oh my god, skulls?
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed. Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating.
It does look kind of intimidating.
These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island 1,000 years ago.
Whoa, there's a panel. A secret panel?
There's something odd about that wall. Why would they need an anatomical chart?
What the crap? What are...
Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to
Magicals?
the Necromancer King. What's the administrator doing with that? It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir.
What the actual hell?
It appears to be pointing at something in this office. The First Mountain, one of our seminal religious texts.
About this paper.
It's a letter, signed by the administrator. The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dolmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 2 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony.
No.
The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dolmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name?
Are they really trying to use disease in warfare? Come on.
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor.
Okay, there's nothing in there. Painting.
Azadir. It's been a long time. I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh carver root.
What exactly is it pointing at?
There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice. The administrator must have a fantastic view from this
Wow.
window, when it's not pitch
Look at that
black
mountain. And the sun shining directly above it. The sun? What the fuck? The moon, of course.
Soon, goddess willing, I'll return home and pass judgment on those who have twisted our sacred laws in their favor and led our people into darkness. It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
So we need to find more information though. Can we move the chair or something?
Still feel a bit queasy looking at it. It doesn't budge. Locked.
Open the lock drawer. The middle one? Document.
Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dolmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results.
Oh.
Goddess.
So they're using magicals as test subjects, basically. Dun dun dun, a latch. Let's open that one.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
If we take it and put it back on, probably this one.
It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
It's gotta be the wall, right? Whoa. What?
Goddess,
Zombie?
what is this abomination?
What the crap? Can we turn it again?
It's too dark to... What is that? Are those... bodies?
Okay, what the actual... I don't even know what's behind the last panel.
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards... Standards have fallen.
You were expecting
I
me?
need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, I can tell that you are definitely the biggest fan. Yeah, that was a fat joke.
What's
I did
going on?
it.
Is she dissecting a body?
Or is she eating it?
Biggest... what? What?
I followed your career. I know every crusade you've undertaken, every conversion you've carried out, every infidel you've judged and found lacking. I always dreamed we'd meet someday, and here you are, in my lab.
Hello?
Goddess, and look at the state of me. I'm such a mess. I do apologize, but you caught me at a disadvantageous moment. I was just about to start cutting.
Bib. Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware
no,
that it knew you,
not
so
Bib.
I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished.
But you're my fan.
I'd
Don't
always
kill your
dreamed
idol.
of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun, and you weren't wearing clothes.
Oh, I can get naked if you want me
I
to.
guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
She's hurting an innocent child. Goddess, she's a monster.
Yeah, I could have known that. So we can actually attack her?
I could never have imagined anything like this. I don't think she was surprised to see me. She must have had advance warning. But how? You knew I was coming.
A little bird whispered in my ear. We knew you boarded the cloud ship back in Marcuria.
God dang Anna!
You and that strapping Dolmari slave of yours. A rapid dispatch was sent ahead with word of your imminent arrival. My eyes only. No one else knows you're here. I knew this was fate, playing her cards, granting me the opportunity to meet you face to face, to explain what we're doing here. I was hoping you'd approve. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the
them
world
too.
clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
Oh my god.
You're insane.
Look
No,
at that
it's perfectly
butt.
safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world.
It was them?
But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
But aren't you, like, destroying half the world then, if not more? Like, I'm pretty sure magicals have... that the rest of the world that aren't magicals but are somehow, you know, affected by magicals. Like, even if a magical just... his breath touched a flower or something, that flower would be destroyed then too, right? But they kind of need those flowers or trees or whatever to get oxygen and to live, so what the actual hell?
I don't understand why anyone would do this. Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman?
I mean, she's a fatty. We can attack her anytime we want. We might as well get more information out of her.
Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty for the goddess, for the empire,
Not just our
for the
hands.
future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards.
Feed you bacon?
We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
Whoa! Please tell me that's Liko. Bam! What did I tell you? Holy shit. With 2 kitchen knives as well. Oh no! Quickly! Quickly! Stop her! Can we drop kick her? Okay, we failed.
Liko, watch out!
She's standing on the panel, of course. Ugh. Run! Run towards the statue! Come on! Oh, I rotated it the wrong side! We gotta rotate it left. Wrong side. Bye-bye, woman! Bam!
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
That's the second time I saved you from getting shot.
The way I read the situation, I just saved you from getting shot. Besides, the last time it was an arrow, not a bullet. There's a big difference there.
So what's going on here?
Long story.
You don't want to know.
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, Goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Nice. Viva la revolution.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Volmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here. Light protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
It's a lot to process. We the bad boys in town, baby. What? Not him. Not Harry Potter. Shepard, no! Oh my god, they found a resistance base. Oh my fucking god, hell no. No, Not theoretically blind Bob. Not that unknown guy whose name I don't know. Or the other one. What about Enu? Inu, please no. She's alive, she's breathing. Yes. Naane. Save her. Please save her. Save Enu. Yeah, fuck you, Anna. This is your fault.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?